Okay, dudes, there's only one way to stop your battery blues, and that is with one of these. No, it's not a hard drive, although it's got a phone charger on it. It's a battery replacement for electric skateboard. Stick around and I'll come back and show you this amazing new electric skateboard. Welcome back, dudes, to Andrew Penman YouTube. Today we've got another unboxing, a pretty exciting board today. This is something edgy. Thank you to Ben and AEBoards for sending me this amazing electric skateboard. It's got something different again. On my channel, I'm always doing something edgy, something different. I don't want your normal pedestrian sort of electric skateboards. I don't want anything that's been done before hundreds of times. I want something new and something exciting. So something here tonight is really important for the industry. Now, thank you for Scott for my Nespresso recycled bottle cap collector's edition knife, which I'll open the box now with. I also want to thank very much two of my subscribers, first and second on the comment list for my last video. That's the long range distance test on the AF board. That's Garrett, came in number 2, Garrett, and also the man who came in number 1, first comment. Now, I will get back to you guys, the comments straight away, the first 3, and then I'll just work my way through the comments because I've got 327 comments at the moment. Now, I'm the only guy on YouTube that gets back to every single person on the comments, and not just thanks man, cool. I'll just, I do a big paragraph and I do address your issues. So I don't have a Patreon page. I don't ask any money. I do this all for love and for the passion of what I do. But just be patient. I will get back to every one of you guys at some point. Now, those that saw the last long range distance test, it's hard to say late at night. Yeah, that was a really great effort for APSU boards on 30-kilometer range. It was pretty impressive, and that all-terrain honeycomb wheels on the Vestar board all-terrain is insane, and a great range on that too, 16 kilometers on the small battery. Now, today I've got something a bit different. Now, I've been a big fan of replaceable batteries because from the original cool wheels and the Onans, right through to the land wheels, I'm a big fan of just pushing a battery in and getting another 30 or 20 kilometer range. Look, this is the future. I don't know why electric skateboard vendors aren't doing this at the moment. It's really important to sort of look at aspects of slide-in batteries as this one has got, which I'm very excited about. So let's open up, have a look at it. So as I said, this is going to be something that's going to change the industry a lot. So again, thank you to Ben from AEBoards. This is something again different. I'm hoping it'll be something that can change the dynamics of long range with the sliding battery. So let's have a look. That's the box. There we go. Take off the paper. Oh, it's I haven't opened it yet. This is brand new. Okay, you got the Galaxy type grip tape, synonymous with all these like the backfires. And it's quite a Larry bright one, but I do love it. I think it's got something about it, and obviously that's the board there. Let's have a look at it. Oh wow, yeah, nice. Okay, so let's just put this to the side, and I'll do the normal board shuffle thing. I'll hold it in that hand. Okay, in the box we've got obviously the remote, and we'll talk about that in a second. That's the LCD. Similar to what's coming out of China at the moment on the LCD remotes. We've also got the skate tool, nicely packaged. We've got some nice, this is the format they're all doing now, which is a foam insert, all molded. It's looking after the boards incredibly now from the old days with just a bit of bubble wrap at the bottom. Charging cable, we've got the charger here. Let's have a look at that quickly. See what it is. Yeah, it looks like a nice charger, quite heavy, and it's a it's so hard to read. Yeah, 2 amps. It's a 2 amp charger, which will be quite fast, quite quick. That's great. And that's pretty much the box. So let's just put all that to the side. Okay, let's have a good look at this now. Okay, wow. I love the deck. This is something a bit different. This deck's a little bit different to what I've seen at the moment. You've got like the Psycho boards and the land yachts little ridge here which you can catch your feet in on the way down. Really nice because most people's feet do override and overlap cantilever the deck, so you can feel that edge. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's got obviously a nice W concave in the center. Look, this looks very similar to the truck systems on the Viril. In fact, I think it's pretty much exact. It's a beautiful longboard cruiser, 38 inch. It's got obviously a 7-ply. The wheels are blackened off at the back on here. Let's look at where all the information is and everything that we're looking at right now, and that's the battery pack. Okay, it's a nice small little unit. I'm liking this. Let's have a look here. It's a two-handed job to get this thing out, so I'll just pop it out now. I think from memory this is how it goes. There we go. Don't try this at home, kids. There we go. Look at that. One-handed, you can take it out. It's like a portable hard drive. It's got a phone charger in there and a laptop charger. Not that heavy, it's pretty good. It's a 4 amp hour battery, which will give you a pretty good range. I'm hoping maybe 15, we'll have a look at that. It's got a nice ESC. Now you can have a choice of two types of ESC. You can have the slow, refined Hobbywing ESC if you want that with the Hobbywing remote without the LCD, or you can opt for no extra charge for the LCD remote, which has the more bitey, like the Viril V1S and the backfires and the Mepos with that real bitey remote, and it's got the LCD. Top speed of 45 kilometers an hour apparently, plus probably with a 70 kilogram rider. With someone like me, probably 38, same as the Virils. Yeah, you can option for those. The extra batteries, I think, are $199 US, which is quite expensive, but at the moment I think you can add them on for $99 US only. The board has been reduced from $599 to $399, which is just ludicrous for what you're getting here in technology. Like 2 years ago, this would be $1,000 skateboard. With a slide-in battery, I would expect to pay $1,200. That's sort of price range 2 or 3 years ago. Really impressive. We have to ride it first and check it out. That's what we're doing today, unboxing, and we're going to have our first ride. But look, you know, this is not that big. You put that in cargo short pockets, not as small as the land wheel, and obviously not a lipo polymer like the land wheel with that high draw rate and very powerful top speed. But I do like the look of it. Now, there are a lot of problems with these slide-in batteries is the rattling, or not just slide-in, but the cool wheel was a click-in lock. One slide in. You had the Onum was a click-in lock with a very small battery latch that used to open up sometimes on big bumps. The land wheel had the pretty much the best setup with a really good locking catch. But I'm liking this because this is actually means it goes in sideways and gets held by the whole unit. I've heard stories that, you know, sometimes with the flexing of the deck you can sort of warp these, but the way I'm looking at that, there's no way it's going to flex. It's at the back part of the board, so I don't think we're going to get a lot of flex to distort that casing. I think that's pretty impressive the way it's set up. Look, you can cannibalize this if you want. You can put this onto another deck. That's the beauty with these one unit systems. You have to channel out the whole thing like a boosted or like the Mepos, and you don't have to do that. You can just transplant this straight onto another deck, a penny board or whatever you want, a folding board coming up on my channel very soon. So yeah, that's very impressive. So I think we might go to the website now and have a look at what you're getting and what you can offer in terms of selections and choice. I always do this because I think it's important to take you guys through the actual website, have a look at what's on there, and we'll go to it right now. So let's have a look. So first of all, there we go. We got the website. The AEBoards have been around for about 2 years. They're a really strong company coming out of Shenzhen. There's the there's a SS30 $30 US discount for new boards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it comes down from $399 to $369. Is that correct? That's so cheap, including shipping to 70 countries. There's the new all-terrain. Now, I don't know about these hub motor all-terrains. I might have a look at one of those later. It'd be a great idea. No belts, no grass getting in. There's the boards. Okay, there's the AF board there, well, the one we got today. Let's have a look at this. There's the two remotes. You can choose $399 the price, less $30 at the moment. Thank you, Ben, for this amazing contribution to the electric skateboard market. There's the carbon $559. look, this is a great, not entry level, but a great advanced to sort of pro user. These boards are not toys. These are pretty powerful, pretty damn dangerous electric skateboards. And now with the options, unlike the other companies, you can actually have an LCD, or you can have the Hobbywing remote if you want a more smooth takeoff. So let's let's click on this and have a look at this actual board and see what it looks like on their website. So, okay, there it is. So same one I've got, Galaxy grip tape. There's the standard. Now you can choose, that's the standard remote on the right. That's that one, there's the Bitey LCD, that's the standard. If you're learning and you've got it for your wife or your child on 10, that's the remote, you want that one there, the Hobbywing. It's very smooth takeoff, very smooth braking. If you want more, that's the one you want. If you're a bit more bitey, powerful, like an Evolve or a Boosted, that's the remote you want. No charge for that by the looks of it. That's the top of the deck. Look how small that casing is. That's just awesome. That could go on any, even a penny board, that overhang. That's the, same bushings. Yeah, very synonymous to the Viril trucks. It looks like the same Viril, could be the same motors. I'm looking at that pretty much. Oh yeah, that's definitely the Viril front truck. Look at the, oh yeah, okay, you've got the, there's a casing, nice cooling vents, nice ventilation for the ESC. Slides in. We'll know the first ride whether it's rattles, whether it comes loose, whether you can't get it out. We'll cover all that. That's the whole board. You can choose now the extra batteries. Let's look at the price. Okay, one plus $99 US. That's interesting because they're saying it's $199 on the spare parts. But if you obviously order a board, you'd get the extra battery, because why would you not? Because if it's a replaceable battery, you have another battery to replace it with. It ain't a replaceable battery. It's just a removable battery, if you know what I mean. Okay, $399. That's nice. Yeah, there's an extra battery. Oh, you can option for the bigger battery, $498. That's the extra battery. Now you can. This is a 10S2 pack, so you're going to get 10 to 14 kilometer range, but great for traveling. I'm not sure the watt hour. I don't know, but the amp hour is 4 amp hours. I'll check on the, I'd say it's airline friendly. 500 watt motors, look at that, beautiful. That's what you want, at least 500, 90 millimeter wheels. Yeah, look, it's just a nice, there you go, 4 amp hour. Okay, so pretty much that's it. Okay, so coming back now, very impressive stats. Now, I'm liking the actual trucks are raised with beautiful hexagonal round head, which is always a nice finish on the trucks. Feet can feel that. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3 inside screws, outside screws. Yeah, obviously they've originally gone for the tap screws into the casing, and they've gone for a second fitting which pulls it all in, so it can't crack like the original land wheels did. Okay, so let's have a look at the battery again. We put it in, just have a look. So look guys, I'm going to suggest that we'll go out and have a ride on this, and I'll take it on a long range distance test as well. I can do it one-handed, there you go. That was less than 10 seconds. The advertisement's 10 seconds, that's about 1 second. Look, it's a really nice board, so I think this could be a great entry and a great market or niche that no one's doing right now. 3 of these batteries in your backpack, you could ride on a group ride all night. It takes 10 seconds to change them. Go figure. Why would you bother mucking around unscrewing casings and putting bigger batteries in, or trying to do anything like that? Okay, so I'll now shoot through to the typical HD video of this board, the pricing, have a look at it, and then we'll basically go out in the field and have a ride on it, and I'll also do the long range distance test today on this to see. I'm just itching to see what this battery can do, because that's going to be paramount to my rating on it. If it does 7 or 8 Ks, it's going to be not really going to be functional. If it does the 12 to 15, it's going to be a really good asset and a good arsenal for your quiver. So AEBoards, thank you so much for sending me this. This is going to be one hell of a great review. I'm really excited about anything new in the industry. I've been doing this for 4 years. I was the first guy to, well, apart from like Casey Neistat, Sam Sheffer, and Portable Electric Vehicles in the States, Vitali, big shout out there. I was about the 4th guy coming in doing these electric skateboard reviews 4 years ago, before anybody. But they all did one review, thumbs up, that's great, yeah, and keep the board. So I thought to myself, you know what, this ain't good enough. We've got to get some proper reviews done with facts and evidence and functionality and, you know, real world testing. And I broke my reviews up into 4, which is the original unbox and first ride, and then there was the hill climb test, the speed and sprint test, and then the long range distance test. And they each were over a 20-minute period, and most people in those days were doing like 5 or 10-minute reviews and then boxing it up and just that was it. So I really raised the bar to make keep the bastards honest, as we say in Australia. That reviewers couldn't get away with a cheap, fast review anymore. They had to just really make the effort to watch what I was doing with gradient hills and the angles and timing. I was the first guy in the world to use the Vidometer app 2-3 years ago. It's now standard. I was the first person to use the Relive app for electric skateboards with the mapping of the route. So I've always been ahead of the game. I've always tried to produce the best boards for you guys to offer for recommending. I'm not a salesman. I don't do this for any money. It's not a paid commercial. I do it as an independent reviewer, but there was no one reviewing boards that actually they were recommending. There were a lot of guys reviewing boards and knocking them and saying they were no good, and I just didn't want to waste time doing that. I want to review boards that I'm going to keep, and I'm going to ride, and I'm going to recommend to you guys, and that's what my channel's all about. It's also evidence and fact based, and it's also based on, you know, real-time testing. So I'm pretty proud of what I've achieved in 4 years, and I hope you guys can be loyal and hang in there and keep watching what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, it's making it really tough for the other reviewers. They've got to step up their game. I'm also breaking in now to the carving boards. I've been a skateboarder for 47 years, and the carving boards, I'm going to start really pushing those. We're going to get some skate parks, and we're going to test those, because that's the next big thing, is carving boards with gravity and ramps and concrete waves. That's the next big thing as well. It'll improve your skateboarding on electric skateboarding if you can learn how to carve on these carving boards. That is the Smooth Star, is the Rolls Royce, and you've got the Carver and the Surf Skate, and you've also got now the 66 board coming out of China. So get into those two, guys. It's a great exercise, great workout, and lots of fun. But look, we'll wrap it up now, and I'll get out in the field, have a ride of this, and we'll see what we think and how it goes. I'm loving the look of it. I'm loving the feel of it. I'm loving the weight of it. If it works and these batteries slide in and they work, I'll order 3 batteries and I'll take it maybe overseas when you want to go to Europe. And the Shaka board, my folding travel board's coming. It's just in its final stages, so that'll be lovely. I can show you how to build that, or I might even make them and sell them for a tiny little profit. We'll see. But anyway, that's going to be something good. So guys, thanks for watching the unboxing today of the AEBoard AF, it's called, the slide-in battery, and we're going to go now, have a ride of it now and see what we think, and we'll do the long range distance test in the next day so you can see what the battery is and what it does. It's happy skating, safe skating, and we'll see you in the next video, and enjoy the footage, and see you soon. Happy skating, safe skating.
1, 2, 3, funky. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you. Can I help it if I
remote drone. Okay guys, we're in the Australian bush here. There's a bit of late sun here. This is the board, the AE. It's the AEBoard AF Slide In Replaceable Battery. It's going to be an amazing ride today. We're going to test it out. I've had a bit of a ride. It's pretty impressive. Always helmet up before you go on these kind of rides. I'll show you which way I'm going to be going. There's a few speed bumps along here, so it'll be pretty impressive to take it over that. This board, so far I've ridden it only about 3 minutes, and it's just insane. So we'll test it out here now and see what it can actually do. Okay guys, we're about to go for a ride, for the first ride on the AEBoard sliding battery, the AF model replaceable battery. Let's test it out and see what it can do. I've had a ride already. I'm in high plus mode. Oh, wow. It's got some really nice bite to this. Yeah, this is nice. Wow, it's smooth as. The braking is really, really smooth. I'm pretty steep down here. I'll just take it easy. My first ride, I'm not sure if it's going to throw me or cut out or whatever. Jesus. Okay, so up the hill now. It's got plenty of speed up here. Yeah, it's nice. This is a very steep, big hill, performing really well. This is actually super smooth. Nothing like I imagined, absolutely nothing. Wow, this is lovely. Let's get some footage. Yeah, really nice. This has got a bite at even 30 k's, it's got bite. See the speed I'm getting now, probably about 38 k's an hour. This is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Carve's gorgeous, really nice carve on it. So yeah, I'll pull up here, I'll talk to you about it. I'll go to the speed bump here and we'll see what this does. There we go, no sound at all. Yeah, pretty impressive. Okay, this is a beautiful ride, gorgeous, heaps of power, smooth, really nice really nice smooth takeoff and braking. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is not what I expected. Look how smooth this is. Can't hear one rattle, one noise. It's just absolutely beautiful. So, big speed bump there. Nothing at all, no noise. Yeah, just beautiful, guys. This is just carved so well. Really nice carve, as you can see. Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful electric skateboard for $399 with a replaceable battery. It's just a no-brainer. I don't know what you'd want more. There's the bite. Beautiful bite. It's beautiful. first impressions, this rides beautifully. Super fast, probably 38 kilometers per hour, lots of bite. Doesn't have to be a backfire, it's doing something completely different. It's just a beautiful, you can see there, just a beautiful carve on these trucks. And you know, it really is an amazing ride. It's one of the smoothest rides I've felt on any board. Really steep hill here, about probably close to it's about 24% grade. So I suppose the remote is a really nice remote. It's exactly the same as I've been riding the last couple of boards. Yeah, look, this is smooth. This is like literally a refined product. This is just beautiful. So yeah, it's not what I expected, to be honest. I thought it'd be a lot more rattly and noisy. It's just incredible. Oh, there's the bite. You can feel the bite whenever you want. Yeah, it's just beautiful. So yeah, I'm loving it. I think it's really nice. Yeah, so yeah, impressed, guys. Really nice. Beautiful. Side, see? Take you on a nice little ride back to the car. You can see this board performs exceptionally well. It just the smaller battery does limit the power on hills, but it still does all the hills pretty well. Have a look at this hill we'll take now. This is going through the national park. It's quite beautiful. It's a decent hill, as you can see. There you go. Going full acceleration now, but that's okay. It's certainly pulled up that hill beautifully without any problem. You've got to understand it's a very small battery in this, so you're not going to expect miracles from it, but it's doing its job beautifully. Look at that. Australian bush, guys, dudes, this is what it's like in my back garden. Look at that. Flying down here. Just absolutely beautiful. There's a ski jump there. So that about wraps it up, guys. I'll go back to the car now and talk about, this is full acceleration on about the third battery, 36 kilometers per hour, 38. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed.
Can I help it if I dream of you every night?
kids, that wraps up today's first ride on the AEBoard. Yeah, really impressive, really beautiful, no issues, no problems at the moment. A little bit slow on some of the big hills, but it's only a small battery, it's not designed for that, but its top speed at 40 kilometers per hour would be pretty much spot on. It took me pretty easily. The carving aspect of this thing is just beautiful, and it's just no rattles, no noise, and no sound at all. So yeah, pretty impressive. Let's go out and do some long range on it, see what this battery can do. That'll be the real clincher, and I'll see you back in the next.